wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Hi, welcome to Blank, and in today's news we're going to talk about a new theory which is proposed by Dr. Edward. So, he suggests that sleep is not needed, sleep damages our brain cells, and government is controlling us through our dreams. So, to find out that true, we interviewed some people.
Hello, mister. What is your name?
Hello, Ignas.
Okay, English. Okay, listen. Have you heard of this theory composed by Dr. Richtofen that sleep is actually useless?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe?
Really? You feeling good? That's exactly what Dr. Richtofen is saying.
I haven't slept in like 3 days and I feel perfectly fine.
Sleep is useless.
Really?
You need to sleep. And
That's
the government
what
that
I'm
is controlling
saying.
us. What do you think about that?
The birds, fake. The dogs, fake. They have cameras in them. The government is spying on us. That's what I'm saying.
Really? How did you come to this conclusion?
Of course, before I sleep, I put on a tinfoil hat on my head.
Oh, a foil hat.
So the government doesn't probe me.
Yeah. I see. Okay, thank you. Yeah, have a nice day.
Hi. So, there's a theory about sleep. Do you know anything about it?
I think sleep is the most important thing for humans. If you think about it, if you sleep well, you do everything well. Millions of years of human evolution couldn't remove sleep. That's because sleep is the most important thing to better your life. Thank you.
Hello.
Greetings.
Heard of the new theory about sleep yet?
I can't say I have.
It's a theory that sleep is useless and
Useless?
it damages our brain cells and it's used by the government to control us.
Really? That sounds quite outlandish. However, I am willing to agree, as that would explain some things.
See, it's still a theory.
Who is the architect of this idea?
Dr. Edward.
Does this doctor perhaps have any other
He's pretty well known in the scientific community.
achievements? This idea does sound quaint. However, I think it might have some basis.
So, Dr. Edwards' research were based on Russian sleeping experiment where people were forced to not sleep over a month. Oh, look at that little happy face!
Scream to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Oh, I guess this is how the story goes.
Surprised, like in general, because otherwise we're gonna stagnate as well. Like this formula, I don't think we believe there is a winning formula per se. It's just about innovating on what we already know, what works, and how is that.
I think like the concept suggests, for example, 100 star drops was probably the best main event we ever had. Why didn't we do the 200 star drops or like the 101 star drops? Like the next one we did was the Sons of Fort Brawl, I think, which was trying something new but still the same skeleton of the event, right? And that one didn't perform so well. I believe it's because like either people don't want to be positive or like it's too much trouble to equip that and keep using the ping or remembering you have to do that participate, where the others is just like either collect star drops or just take down brawlers. Like we always try to innovate a bit so it feels fresher, even though like maybe the concept or the core is the same.
Yeah, I think also with I guess a part of this question is also temporary events, right? So it's like that we already answered. But even with the temporary events, like we're trying to learn from every single event. You know, Godzilla was the first one that did this major thing. And when it comes to actually the workload that takes in the team, it's something we discussed for a long time. It's like, should we really make such a heavy investment of people into something that goes away forever? And so we contemplated a lot, but then the positive impact it had was undeniable and quickly changed our mind that, hey, it's it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
And today the team is staffed up. We have more people than ever. So we now have actually the team that can work on temporary events and make permanent improvements to the game. So it's not a this or that anymore. We're in a place now where we get to a place where we can do both. So, and then the rest is about iteration, make things better. Like when we released Godzilla, and on day one, for most people there was nothing. Like you didn't get a free mutation or anything. So it was like, damn, no, we should have thought about this. Wouldn't it be cooler to come into the game and there's something waiting for you, so you can immediately, you have a new toy, something to play with. And now with SpongeBob, on day one, immediately there was something for free for everyone. So I think it's super important to iterate and make things better and better and better. And of course we are guided by our own experiences, but also by data.
Yes. And player reactions, of course.
Yeah, for sure.